Ebet stock has been volatile in this pre-market session of today, the 12th of October 2023. At some point, it lost more than 10%. As you can see, this is 0.05040. It closed at 0.58. 5828. We can do the maths. That's more than a 10% loss. And at some point as well, it was up. It reached the highs of 0.6058. okay, if you also do the math, you can actually see that it's just not up to 10% gain, but at least I would say more than 5% gain. So right now it's down 2.21%, so quite volatile. This is a 1 minute chart. Momentum is improving, not that it's going to help you by the time you're watching this video. So technically speaking, what do we have here? Let's see whether anything's going to come up concerning Ebet stock. There isn't any news, and so far 338,000 shares have crossed the tape. I think that should be below average. Let's see whether there's any logic that has come up with the stock. Nothing of late. So if we leave it here, we can see this is where all the aggression is registered. This is where they all play out. You can see we're looking at the price of 0.5698 right now, and here we have this will be the ask side. This is the ask side. This is the ask side. These guys are asking to sell higher. You can see the prices they are quoting here: 0.81, 0.76, 0.755, 0.825. I mean, why not? And this is the bid side. These guys are bidding to going less. They are expecting they are looking out for a dip in the price for them to get in. So this is what's going on right now. The market is going to open in less than an hour, so if we come back here and we look at the projections we have on the daily charts, they look quite impressive, going by what we have right now. We have on the daily chart on trading view here, we have a projection of $2.02, if that makes you happy. And then we have the next one, 23.98. I mean, that's, yeah, if that also makes you happy, why not take that? If you look at the 1 week chart, let's see. On the 1 week chart, we have the projection of its 10-week moving average is indicating that it's going to continuously progress, and continuously every week it's going to continuously progress up till Monday the 20th of November. That is what has been calculated so far, Monday the 20th of November, and it's projecting a price of $12.12. Well, I mean, never say never. And we have what I just mentioned now is the projection of its 10-week moving average, $12 and some fraction. And on the Fibonacci projections, we have 3.49, and then above that we have really ambitious prices, 124.34. I mean, do I need to go on? And then if you look at the 1 month chart, we have something, I mean, really ambitious as well. On the 10-month moving average, 10-month moving average, we have projections. 10-month moving average, obviously this is the moving average is just an average. It's just smoothing out the noise. It just tells you, amongst other things, this is where more like a line of best fit, sort of. So we have a projection of 23.47 come the 1st of November 2023. Come Friday the 1st of December, we have 43.66. These are very ambitious prices. Come Tuesday the 2nd of January, 92.1. I mean, it goes all the way to 1,125.50. Come 1st of April 2023. So in the coming days, when we come back, we'll see whether these projections are still intact. If they are still intact, there's a good chance they may not happen. But we have seen projections that have actually panned out, but maybe these ones not anytime soon, maybe, but well, never say never in any case. So let's come back to maybe maybe much more realistic prices. Maybe we don't have to look at the daily chart. We can probably look at the hourly chart and see what the projections are saying there. Let's look at the 3-hour chart and see. On the 3-hour chart, we have yes, this is more like the sort of things you can expect to see. I mean, relative to what's going on right now. We have this is a 10. This is a projection of its 10 period moving average. We have 0.7108, and it also coincides with a moving average, sorry, a projection, a Fibonacci projection of 0.6689. This is the most upward projection of those moving averages. The one below that is 0.5012. The sort of prices it has already printed. So we have another projection of 0.8575. These sort of prices, they have already been printed of late as well. 0.8575, and we have 1 dollar. It hasn't. I don't think it has printed $1 of late. Well, of course, in September, definitely it did print these sort of prices. And then in we have 1.15. We have 1.34. We have 1.61. We have 2.37. So these are prices it actually printed. This 2.37 is actually not the peak it has over the last 3 weeks. This is actually not the peak of the sort of prices it has printed over the last 3 weeks. So they are very much possible. This 3-hour chart is quite bullish. It's projecting, it's indicating, projecting that the stock might look up. It might look up. Even though if you go by this 3-hour chart, the stock has actually it's bearish. It's giving up all the gains. It ran up before that time. Sometime in September, it ran up a steady upward push all the way to $2.43, and it's from there that it has been cooled off. If it's going to rebound again, maybe, we don't exactly know, but I know for sure as of Tuesday, that was Tuesday, that's 2 days ago, it began to show strength, and maybe it might continue to do so. Yesterday it gained 7.93, so maybe in a very short time something might give up, something might come up. It's trading at a huge discount to what it was before, about 3 weeks ago. So maybe, I mean, I don't see why we shouldn't look for. I don't see why you it's not out of place if you think it's going to rebound and retest those highs again. So but in any case, I think in a very short time, the projection is that maybe EBET might show some strength, or continue to show more strength, because it has started to show strength as of Tuesday the 10th of October. It has bounced from the lows of 0.3964. So that was a good bet for those who got in at those levels. But yeah, just see what you make of it, and I'll definitely continue to update you. Thank you very much for watching this video.